Hi, parents. I need your help tonight with some things. So I decided to make a parent to-dos video number one, and I may be making some more of these videos throughout the year just because we've been coming across some delays in our Zoom meetings. And so I wanted to make things a little bit more clear as to what we need from you so that things can go a lot faster during our Zoom meetings. So the first thing I'm going to ask you guys to help us out with is to bookmark the classwork tab in Google Classroom. And I know I made a video on this yesterday, but I'm reviewing this again because today in class we had quite a few students who were still kind of lost. So I'm going to show you how to bookmark the classwork section. When you go into your child's Google Chromebook or into their Chromebook, you're going to find the waffle in Google, and you're going to click on Classroom. Then what you're going to do is you're going to log into our class, click the classwork, and then you're going to click the star. So it'll ask you, mine looks a little bit differently. I don't know why it took me to this, but yours will say done. So you're going to click done. And actually, I'm going to exit out of this to show you in actual Chrome because I don't want this to be confusing. So let me just go back to the waffle. Classroom. Click on Mrs. Hash. Find the classwork tab. Click the star and then click done. And theirs will pop up on their toolbar right here. This is super important that you have this favorited or bookmarked for them because if not, it takes a really long time for them to find it. And for all of us on Zoom, we spent quite a bit of time waiting and helping other students find it. So if you guys could help them bookmark that would be super awesome. The next thing that I wanted to share with you guys was to bookmark your child's password sheet in Google Classroom. So I have an example here for you. I'm going to show you how to find the passwords in Google Classroom. And then also I wrote here, if you can print them out too, that would be super awesome because then they can have a hard copy. And if they get confused, they can look at that hard copy and know what to do. So I am going to go into my Google Classroom again and show you where the student passwords are. And I actually made a sample student password sheet because I really wanted to show you what it looks like. So when I click on it, you're going to find your child's password sheet, and I blocked everything out of the student's information so we don't see it here. But I linked all of the websites to every single thing that we're going to be using in Zoom. So I would like for you to bookmark this for them as well. So here we go again. We're going to click the star and then click done. And it should pop up here at the top. Because I have so many bookmarks, mine popped up down here, but I would highly suggest putting that right next to their classwork tab so that way they can access it. And look how easy it is. They can click on Google Classwork. It'll take them directly to the page. And then if they need to find their passwords, they can click directly into their password and find it. And actually, if you guys want to, you can rename it. So I can rename this as password so that your kid knows when they click on passwords, it'll take them to their password sheet. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing that I was going to ask for your help on, which I really appreciate that you guys do help them because, to be honest, when they have these things bookmarked, it makes things go a lot faster during our Zoom meetings. And today we spent quite a bit of time troubleshooting, helping students find certain things. And it's really tough because I can't physically be there to help them. And I know that some parents are working right now. So if you can do this for us, this would just make our lives so much easier. The next thing, number 3 on our list, is to make all of your child's accounts using their password sheet. So you need to help them make their Wonders account, which is this right here. You're going to go to their Wonders, and remember the links are directly in there. So I'll show you right now when we get there what to do. You're going to make their Wonders account. You're going to make their Seesaw account. You're going to make their Epic account, which a lot of you already have. And you're going to make their Prodigy account, because when we start school, we're already in school, but when we start our Zoom sessions, I'm going to say, okay, we are going to go on Prodigy for 20 minutes while I meet with small groups. They need to be able to do this quickly, because I do have to meet with my small groups to help with reading intervention. So let me show you how to get to the student passwords and how you are going to create their accounts. So you go to their classwork, scroll down to their passwords, click on their passwords. Then what you're going to do is you are going to click on the website and use their password information to create their account. So let me do an example for you and see if I can do this. Let's try Seesaw. So if I make a Seesaw account for my child, I'm going to click I am a student, and I already have all of our kids imported, so they just click sign in with Google. But because I am a teacher, I don't think it's going to let me. So I'll kind of talk you through it. You're going to select your child's name, and then I believe it's going to ask you for the class code, which is right here. This class code, LGAEGTTV. So you will type in that class code, and then they will automatically be signed into Seesaw. Same thing's going to follow for Epic. You're going to click on Epic. It'll take you to the Epic. You're going to put in our class code, which is right here. Then you're going to put your child's PIN in. You're going to find their name. Then you're going to put their PIN. Excuse me. So let me rephrase. You're going to put the class code in. You're going to find your child's name, and then you will put their PIN in. This is a sample student, so I do not have a PIN here, but your child's PIN will be right here, and you'll enter that PIN. So that is how you will create your accounts for your child. Now, if you can bookmark Wonders, Seesaw, Epic, Prodigy, and I believe that's it. If you can bookmark those for us, that would be, again, super awesome and super helpful. So if you guys can bookmark their Wonders when they log in, so remember, make their accounts first, then bookmark, because then it'll take them straight to their accounts. So if you can bookmark them, that would be super, super helpful. Thank you so much for watching this, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support. I look forward to seeing everybody in class tomorrow. Bye.